Ignoring flow run history management. Why it's an issue. Flow run history in Power Automate is a vital tool for tracking the performance and status of your workflows. By neglecting to regularly review the run history, you risk overlooking critical signs of inefficiencies, errors, or performance bottlenecks. Each flow run provides key insights into whether a flow completed successfully, how long it took, and where it may have encountered issues. Without proper monitoring, you could miss frequent flow failures or slow steps, which may lead to prolonged downtime or customer dissatisfaction. Additionally, redundant or unnecessary flow executions can waste valuable system resources, causing slowdowns, increased costs, or even triggering service limits. Not addressing issues promptly can lead to more significant failures, or the erosion of workflow reliability over time. Best practices for managing flow run history effectively. Regularly review flow run history. Set aside time to review the run history of your flows periodically. Look for any failed runs or steps that took longer than expected. By reviewing this information regularly, you can spot trends and take corrective action before they become larger problems. Example: create a weekly task to check the flow run history for any failed or delayed executions, ensuring you can troubleshoot and optimize them promptly. Set up alerts for flow failures. Configure notifications to alert you when a flow run fails or when specific conditions occur, such as exceeding a runtime threshold. These alerts help you respond to problems in real time and address issues before they impact your workflow. Example: set up an email notification or Teams message when a critical flow fails, allowing you to immediately investigate and fix the issue. Track performance trends. Beyond just failure notifications, track the overall performance of your flows. Monitor how long flows take to execute and look for any steps that consistently run slowly. Identifying these patterns early can help you optimize flow performance by making adjustments to the logic, connectors, or data retrieval processes. Example: if you notice a particular action consistently takes longer to run, such as a query to a database, optimize the query or use pagination to retrieve smaller chunks of data. Use detailed logging for complex flows. For more complex flows, add detailed logging to help you track data and actions as they execute. By incorporating additional logging steps in your flows, you can get a deeper insight into where failures or delays occur and gather better context for troubleshooting. Example: add compose actions to capture specific values or states at key points in the flow, such as the success of an API call or the number of items processed. Automate troubleshooting and fixes. Implement automatic recovery mechanisms or retry policies within your flows. For example, if a flow fails due to a temporary issue, e.g., a network timeout, configure it to automatically retry a specified number of times. This minimizes manual intervention and ensures that transient errors don't cause persistent failures. Example: enable a retry policy with exponential backoff for actions like API calls, reducing the likelihood of failures due to transient errors. Maintain a flow health dashboard. For larger or more complex environments, maintain a health dashboard to consolidate the performance of all your critical flows. This dashboard can aggregate flow run history data, providing a central location for monitoring performance, failures, and bottlenecks across the entire automation ecosystem. Example: use Power BI to create a custom dashboard that tracks metrics like the number of successful runs, failed runs, average execution time, and any critical errors across your key flows. Archive old run histories. As flows accumulate more execution data over time, the run history can become cluttered and harder to manage. To keep the data manageable and to comply with data retention policies, periodically archive old run histories that are no longer necessary for troubleshooting or analysis. Example: Set up a scheduled task to archive the run history for flows that have not had a failure in the past 6 months, keeping the history current and reducing the clutter. Key takeaways. Regularly reviewing the flow run history helps you identify failures, inefficiencies, and slowdowns early on, allowing for proactive optimization. Setting up failure alerts and detailed logging can help you track issues and respond quickly when problems arise. Maintaining performance trends and automating fixes or retries minimizes the impact of transient errors. Organizing and archiving run history ensures that data remains manageable and relevant over time, contributing to better flow maintenance.